And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Athletics. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Nathan Eovaldi.
The Tigers.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base, and
he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Javier Baez digs in now. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Tigers retired. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Kiter Montero.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games.
Oh, diving stop to his knee, the throw in time, got him. Next up for the A's, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up,
whips it to first, and it's a 1. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Gleyber Torres with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Butler makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Dylan Dingler, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenceel Perez. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. 2 away. So digging in, Andy Ibanez. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Got him. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Fair ball. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And that is out of play. Soderstrom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone.
Third out. Evaldi back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Riley Green. Grounded out. His first time up. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And strike 2.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. And that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Check swing, called strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And that misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Denzel Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch
Ball left
misses.
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Maciver will hit next. Towards first. Torkelson takes it to the bag. The A's go quietly. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there. That one
That's off
missing
the plate.
inside.
Ball 2.
Outside
Ball 3.
low. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take the
leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Next for
Hitter
the
didn't
Tigers,
offer at
the
it. Now he has
designated
somebody
hitter,
to worry about
Wenceel
over at
Perez.
first.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Wenceel Perez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2.
Ball, that
Upstairs.
pitch is up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside.
that's out.
And the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there. Had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position
Now batting,
and just
first
1 out.
baseman, Spencer
And here's the
Torkelson.
first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Golden opportunity right here. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses down and away. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
That one down the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He's in there. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Hey.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Butler makes the play, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom four. Now here is Max Schumann. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there. You know, these athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
2-2 to count.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Montero ready to fire now. Called strike right there. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Ripped to short. Baez fires over to first. And he is thrown.
Pitching for the
We're
A's.
back, and there's a new arm on the
Number
mound to start
31.
the fifth. Sean Newcomb. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Keith at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Clips the corner. And that is strike two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. Holman getting loose as well. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Javier Baez. He swings and fouls one off. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Off the plate,
The shortstop takes the ball. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And Newcomb fires. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Butler pulls it down. Runner tagging from first to second, but way too late. Safe there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside. Misses off the inside. And now 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Torres now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Up next for the A's.
Zach Geloff. Up next for the A's.
Zach Geloff.
Check swing, called strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the
Now
and we're back.
For the
All right,
A's.
we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now,
Brett
Dylan Dingler.
Holman.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Clark makes the grab on the run. And now Spencer Torkelson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
One down. Wenceel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Holman, a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses. 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Now one miss.
Inside.
Got him swinging. And the
Ball
first pitch
inside.
misses for ball one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Butler makes the play, and that is that. Solo shot for Detroit this inning, and the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to
throw on to Torkelson. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a pop-up. Soderstrom. And there's one down. So up next, Riley Green. 1 for 3. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling. Looking to start something with 1 gone. First pitch, not close. Center field, Clark. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Javier Baez getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Inside, nope. Just inside. Missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting.
So 2 down,
Kerry
and next will be the
Carpenter.
Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Montero back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the A's.
Next up for the A's,
right
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence
And a first pitch
Butler.
fastball is in for a strike. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Gleyber Torres.
Cole Winn.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. He was late there. Strike 1. Win.
0-1's the count.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. That one's upstairs, ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Wenceel Perez, the next to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. No run. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. This is J.J. Bleday. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Perez brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, right to the backstop. Geloff into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Geloff over at second, 1 down. This one in the air, center field. Perez sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Willie Maciver.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, out towards right center. Touches down, that's a hit. The run comes in from second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Max Schumann now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Zips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. The 9th inning is next on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that one popped to short. Wilson. And there's one down. Here's Jahmai Jones. Win. A 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Baez. That's to third. Schumann tosses across to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the batter now, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got
Jones over to Baez. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Soderstrom at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-1. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.